Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Steve here, and sorry about that. I had a few technical difficulties there. I wanted to go live, guys. I wanted to give you guys a little insight on something that I'm working on. It's going to be pretty exciting. It's got a lot of other people excited. We're going to have a lot of fun. Something that I've never really done a lot of training on before, and that is just like the title in the video. Let's talk about sales funnels. Um, Man, if it wasn't for funnels, marketing funnels, man, where would we be? Yeah, videos help as well, but you definitely got to have something that will allow your prospects, your customers, your clients, whatever you're doing, whether it's network marketing, affiliate marketing, you got your own product, whatever. You got to have something where your customers online can follow, and of course that's a sales funnel that can help sift through the people that are serious versus the people that are really wanting to buy your product, join your business, whatever. And typically, what a sales funnel does, it definitely takes your prospects, your customers, your potential clients through a process so they can really make a sound decision on buying your product, joining your business, or whatever. And I've been doing it for over a decade now. But I've never really done a specific training around it. We've talked about it and in different trainings and different things over the years. Yes, but I've never really shown you guys really how I create my sales funnels. And I know Lanacy and I, we've been a part of a lot of different things. And what's interesting is that we've been able to hit all the leaderboards. We made a lot of money. We've helped a lot of other people make a lot of money because of the funnels that we've created. Shout out to everybody. You know who you are. But you know what we're going to be doing? We're going to be doing something even more exciting than anything that we've done before. And that's going to be showing people how to create sales funnels to whatever it is that you're doing. Because one thing that's very interesting is that, man, this is a very competitive market now. I mean, there's like a million. I don't think I've ever seen in my career of home business. I don't think I've ever seen so many opportunities now. I know there's a lot of crypto deals. There's a lot of health and wellness. There's a lot of service based. I mean, there's just like a ton. Oh my God. There's like a ton of opportunities. And so it makes it so now it's even more competitive than it's ever been before. And what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to find ways to set yourself apart from everybody else. Because if you look like everybody else, because and I've always said this, if you're in an opportunity, yeah, there's a lot of competitors, a lot of other companies that are probably doing the exact same thing that you're doing, selling the exact same type of products, or they're in the same niche. But typically, your number one competitor typically is the other people that are in the same business as you. I want you to think about that. It's not so much the company or the group down the street. It's really the people that are a part of your opportunity. Those are your number one competitors. Those are who you're fighting market share over. And one of the best ways to be able to do that, you got to set yourselves apart. And one of the best ways to do that, guys, is a sales funnel. You really don't need websites per se. Websites just give information. What a sales funnel does, it actually funnels people to click yes. That's really what it does. Not everybody, but it helps people to make a decision on joining a business. And it just makes things a lot easier and just gets things, because I know me, I'd much rather go through a sales funnel versus like going to some detailed website with a lot of information. I know some of you like super analytical and you just got to do that. Hey, kudos to you, right? But most people just want the information, right? And so what I'm going to be doing starting this weekend is kicking off my Behind the Funnels workshop. Now, this is going to be roughly about a month long workshop. We're going to be doing some different things on a day-to-day basis, and I'm going to allow people to get access to it. And it's going to be pretty exciting. I got a lot of things to cover. We're going to talk about a lot of different types of funnels, and that funnels that can help you no matter what your niche is. I don't care what your product is, what your service is, crypto, this, that, the other thing, health and wellness, product based, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to make funnels. So, guys, I'm telling you, if you get this skill, if you learn these things that I'm going to share with you, and the great thing is that we got all these different resources right now. So if you can click a button, you can make a sales funnel. And I'm going to show you how you can definitely do that. And again, I know Lanace and I, we've made, man, I don't even know, hundreds, maybe thousands of sales funnels over the years for a lot of different types of offers. And I know I have a lot of different ones. A lot of you guys follow us, and a lot of you have been a part of some of the systems and have had some of the funnels that we've created. So guess what? We're going to go behind the funnel, and I'm going to show you how we put all this stuff together. So it's going to give you the power. So now when you're doing this opportunity, because you know you're going to do some different things. It is what it is. It's just how that's the climate that we're in right now. So for all the things that's coming down the pipe that you're going to be offering in the future, I'm going to give you some tools, some skills that can always allow you to create a better message. So when you go online, you start sharing, you start promoting, you start marketing, you don't look like everybody else. And hey, and I know if you look like everybody else, nobody's going to see you. So you got to stand out, and a sales funnel is going to allow you to stand out. And so I got a few notes here. So again, my workshop starts this weekend, guys. Matter of fact, you should see a link. Should be a link right below somewhere. You can go there, btf.watchthistraining.com. It's btf.watchthistraining.com. Check that information out. It's going to be pretty exciting. Few things here. So again, I kind of talked a little bit about why you need a funnel. If you don't have a funnel for your marketing business, I know a lot of times people join a business, and I know a lot of people have joined us because we typically offer funnels for our groups and teams and everything. And it does help. It definitely does make a difference. It really does. But what if you can make funnels of your own as well for all the different things that you're doing? You don't have to go after other people to make funnels for you or to offer funnels for you. You could just make your own funnels. And so a little history behind that. Years ago, when we first got started marketing and, home-based business and all that stuff, companies, you join some deal, whatever, and they're going to give you some kind of website or some kind of link or what have you. And what's interesting is that sometimes they just didn't work. Or maybe I was like, well, they should have a video right here, or they should say this, or they should say that, and this would work better. So basically, we just start figuring things out. Now, this is before a lot of the resources that they have now. And so that's pretty much how we became pretty good at creating funnels, was because it was a need. We knew that we can deliver a much better message, because typically a lot of companies are good at what they do in terms of their product, their service, or whatever. But a lot of times they're not really good marketers. Okay. They leave that up to the field to be really good marketers, right? And to really share the message. So instead of waiting for the companies or whoever to provide stuff for us, we just made it ourselves. And so we took charge. And that's one reason why we've had so much success marketing online over the years, is because of that. And so it just hit me one day. A friend of mine, actually several people hit me up about, hey, are you doing any trainings around, creating pages and websites? Because we're doing a lot of that now. And I'm like, you know what? I need to definitely do that. That's a really good idea, simply because a lot of people want to market things, and they're going to need these types of tools, especially now, because it's crazy competitive now. There's like an opportunity coming out like every 5 seconds. And you know what I'm talking about. So you got to stand apart. You got to. There is no question. There's no, well, maybe no, you can't look like everybody else. You've got to set yourself apart from everybody else. If you don't, it's going to be the detriment to your business. And that's really what behind the funnels is all about. I see a few questions coming up here, guys. I'm going to come back to you here in just a second. And again, let me see. So again, I talked about a little bit about funnels, helps the process. It's definitely better than a website. Websites are great. There are certain things that you need a website for. Typically your company or whatever product or whatever you're having, you're going to have a website. Even if you have your own business, I know a lot of you have your own products, your own things that you're doing. Maybe you have a website, but you need a much more effective online process to generate leads and customers. Boom. It's a sales funnel. That's what you need. Okay. Remember, websites just give information. Okay. It's just information, just all over the place, just information, right? It's not going to really help in a lot of cases close people. Some are better than others, but historically they're not really designed to generate leads and sales. You need a sales funnel. It's like an automated POS machine. It just people come through it, generates the leads. The leads turn into sales, and capture pages are a part of that whole process as well. I'm going to show you how to make capture pages. I'm going to give you a little bit more insight here in a second. So week one, which is starting this Saturday. Most of what we're going to be talking about in week one, we have our kickoff training on Saturday. Then we're going to go through Monday through Friday, because typically the trainings will be Monday through Friday, but we're going to kick things off on Saturday. I know Memorial Day week is Memorial Day weekend, but I know Memorial Day is Monday, so I really want to kick it off on Saturday, and then we'll just go through the rest of the week. So next week, week one, will be mostly talking about just different resources that we use to create a lot of funnels and capture pages. So we're going to take the whole week. We're just talking about capture pages. There's different types of capture pages. Okay. It's not just one type of capture pages, different types of capture pages that I guess you can say that have a certain type of purpose. And so we're going to talk a lot about those different types of capture pages that give a different that have a different type of purpose. So that's week number one. Week number two, what are we talking about? Bridge pages. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. Bridge pages, where you have your capture page. When they opt in, they go into a bridge page. It's typically a video of you, maybe an image, a story, giving your insight and giving your introduction on what's getting ready to happen on the next page. So bridge page really ties the prospect from the capture page and the sales page. It brings them together. Typically, adults love to know what's next, and that's typically what a bridge page does. So we're going to go into a lot. I'm not going to go into the training here. You'll get that in the workshop. But we're going to talk about bridge pages all week. There's a lot of different types of bridge pages, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that and how to be effective with it. And then, of course, week three, we're going to talk about the funnel itself, the sales page, with all the information and all that stuff. A lot of you guys are using a lot of our funnels right now. So we're going to be talking about that in week three. Now, reason why I'm breaking them up and giving you guys, some insight. Now, when it comes to creation, now there is a form of art to it. It's like organized chaos. I can't explain. I can't teach art per se. I mean, I guess you can, but I need to give you guys a really good foundation on how things work, and it's going to be very simple. So if you're a brand new marketer, you're just new to the game, this is for you. You really need to be in this workshop. If you've been around for a while, maybe you haven't had your breakthrough yet, you're definitely going to get a lot of value from this. It's definitely going to speed you up. Okay, big time. And of course, if you're an expert, just looking for some ways on how you can deliver your messages much more effectively, boom, Behind the Funnels will definitely help you with that as well. So, and then of course, week 4, we're going to talk mostly about, it'll be some recaps, some review. I'm going to be able to review and actually give you guys some feedback on some of the funnels that you've already created through the workshop, because I'm going to give assignments and stuff like that and everything. So, hey, be prepared to be challenged, guys. I want you guys to win. And if you get this skill, man, you can pretty much just write your own ticket. So anything you're promoting, you can always deliver a much more effective message, and you won't have to look like everybody else. Okay, that's really what this is all about. So week 4, we're going to talk about traffic. We're going to do some reviews and everything as well, because of course traffic is big. Because if you don't have traffic, doesn't matter if you have a website, funnel, or nothing. You got to find ways to get traffic to the funnel. So we're going to talk a lot about that. Free methods and strategies as well, even some paid methods. Most of my traffic that I generate is usually through organic reach. I've done some paid marketing here and there, and but most of it, I'm going to show you exactly how to take advantage of it. So that's going to be week number 4, and so there's going to be a lot of other things in those weeks as well. I'm sure we're going to talk about this, that, different tools, resources, all kinds of stuff that we do. Remember, it's behind the funnels. So that's really what it's going to be about. So here, let me see. Let me see here. I got a question here. Let me look here. Let me look here. One second, guys. Let me see if I can pull this up. how can I record and go live with that cool background, Steve? Here, let me guys, so you guys can see this here. Let's see. Can I put this up here on the screen? Yes, I can. 1 second. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me make this a little bit. It's a little weird. Hold on. I don't know why it's in a different color there. Anyway, let me come back. Let me just read the question here. So Guillermo says, how can I record and go live with that cool background, Steve? This looks very professional. I love how the video looks and the words on the side looks good. I want to make videos like that too. Guess what? We'll talk a lot about that as well inside the course. There's a lot of different tools that I use. There's actually a lot of tools that can actually do this as well. But I'm going to stay on task here with funnels. But we're going to share, because this will be a part of Guillermo when we're talking about how to generate traffic to your funnel. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. A lot of what I'm using now, I'm going to be able to share with you guys and give you a lot of good insight. Not just say, hey, go to this website and boom. No, I'm going to give you guys some step-by-step instruction how you can do things, not just creating funnels, because there's a lot behind the funnels. It's not just a funnel. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you guys have never really seen before. At least most of you. Some of you are pretty experts. You already know how to do all this stuff, but most of you are not. Okay. So I'm going to be able to break all that down for you guys, show you guys how you can do a lot of cool stuff. And when it comes to driving traffic to your funnels, like things like this, different tools, different resources that we use that can help you with that. So, yep, people compete with me all the time. Yes. Yeah. Guillermo. Yes, absolutely. People are definitely competing. And it's a good thing. I think, because of everything that's been going on over the past few years, I think, a lot of people are definitely starting their businesses. A lot of people are working from home. I think it opens up competition, and when there's a lot more competition, it breeds innovation, and people create different ways to stand out, to get people to hear their message, and that's really what this is all about. And and I think it's very, very impactful. Anytime, I know Lanae and I, anytime we launch something, anytime we do something new or getting ready to do something, whatever it might be, we always, especially if it's something that we're going to do seriously. Now, there are some things that we've done where maybe we didn't create a sales funnel for, or whatever. Maybe just something on the side. Maybe what they have is okay based off of the amount of effort that I'm going to give to that income stream, whatever that might be. But if it's something that we're like, hey, we got to take this thing to the mountaintop. We got to go hard with this. We got to let people know what this is all about, and they need to see it from my perspective, not the company's perspective, not whoever's, not the CEO's perspective. No, they need to see it from my perspective. So I'll create a funnel so they can see whatever the idea is, whatever the product opportunity, whatever it is, so they can see it from my angle. Make sense? And that's really what we do. And again, some things we create things for, we're like, well, if some people want to do that or buy that or purchase that or join that or whatever, they can just do it with the information that's already available from the company. But if it's something that we're going to take serious, we always, and I mean always, create some type of page, some type of funnel that we can share our message. And that's really what it's all about. So, let me see. We got another question here. Gregory says, yes, a lot of competition, especially since the pandemic. Absolutely. Definitely a lot going on over the past few years. And this is why this is going to be important. Because like I said before, guys, I have never, and I know a lot of people, here. I know Jamal, I know Gregory here. I'm sure we got other people that are watching. And of course, even with Guillermo, I don't think I've ever seen so many things before, so many opportunities, so many deals all in one time. I don't think I've ever seen this before. And so it just creates a lot of competition, and it creates, a lot of, I guess you can say, reasons on why we need to pivot and change how we're doing things. So if you've never done this before, this will be your time to take advantage of it. So with that said, guys, this is what you're gonna need to do. Like I was saying before, this is gonna start this Saturday. The first session kicks off Saturday. You definitely want to do it now because the cart ends, I want to say, Friday night at midnight Central Time, I believe. I can't remember. So you definitely want to do it now. We've got it very, very, very affordable for anybody that wants to take advantage of it. I'll just kind of give you a little insight, but go to the page so you can watch. I've got a quick presentation that I kind of outlined some of the things that we're doing inside the course. But it's very, 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 very impactful. So definitely be sure that you watch that. But for $27, a person can get access to all the videos that we're going to create in this course as replays. For $99, you'll get access to not only the replays, but you'll also be able to participate on the live sessions. Okay, you'll be able to get access to our VIP Facebook group. Okay, so you can ask questions. We're gonna do Q&As, step by step, instructions, a lot more interaction with the people that are part of the group. We already got a lot of people getting started right now. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So that's the one that I typically would recommend for sure, especially if you need a little bit more assistance and a little bit more understanding on how a lot of this is going to work for you and for your business. And again, it doesn't matter what your niche is. Some people say, well, can this work for this? Hey, funnels can work for anything. Okay. Doesn't matter the product, service. Do you have an idea? If the answer is yes, then you're going to need some type of process to help you to generate leads and close those leads make those leads turn into sales. That's what a sales funnel does. Okay. It takes your customers or potential customers through a process. Okay. So this is for everybody. Okay. If you are an entrepreneur, you need a sales funnel. Okay. And here, let me look here. So that's all I got. I don't want to, I don't want to do a presentation and all that. I just wanted to talk from the heart, let people know what we're doing. And I know this is going to be very effective. We're kicking it off on Saturday. The cart closes on Friday night. So I would definitely, lock in your seat for the workshop ASAP before the time ends. Matter of fact, I think you'll see it on the website here. Let me see if I can bring it up really quick here. I might be able to bring it up. Let me see here. Let me look. Let me see. I think I can bring it up. Let me see. Maybe not. Hold on. I know what. I got a lot going on here on my page here. Let me see if I can change it up. And if I can't, you could just see it when you go to the page. How about that? So hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up. 1 second. So if you go to this page, I just want to show you guys this really quick. And then we'll wrap this up for today. Let me see if I can go to it here. Let me go back here. And then I might be able to switch it over after that. Man, I don't know how. Let's see. What about this here? There we go. There we go. Okay. So let me pull it up. Okay, so if you go to the page here, so if you notice there's the timer right there. And be sure to watch this video right here, guys. If you can, watch that video. It's going to give you a lot of good insight on just really the workshop itself. I'm going to give you some more information. And I'm going to be updating some of these videos as well as we go through the process. And then, of course, there's just some other information right here. You're also going to get my bonuses, too, especially if you get the VIP package that I was speaking about earlier. I think it's like $99. You'll get access. I'm going to create some different funnels. I'm going to give you access to some of my top funnels that I know that can work for you as well. You're going to get access to that. You're going to also get access to my smartphone studio course. And then, of course, I've got a video training course as well. So you get access to those trainings as a bonus for coming in on the VIP package. And those are all everybody that's in the Facebook group. You guys are part of the VIP group. Okay. So you're just going to get access to me more as I walk you through this process. So it's going to be pretty exciting. And again, of course, so if I click on one, I'll just click on this and it'll kind of bring up, and that way you can kind of see the differences right there. So of course, $27.97, you just get access to the replays. Kind of give you an example of how that's going to work is when we go live, and after that live session, typically either later on that day or the next day, I'll upload the replay, and then you'll get access to that in the back office of the Behind the Funnel system. Okay, so you'll be able to log in to get access to that. So this is the $27.97 is only access to the replays. Okay, now if you want to be a part of the community, be a part of get access to the group, live trainings, live support, Q&A sessions, plus the bonuses, and actually a whole lot more. Boom, I would definitely do this one. That way you can really participate on everything and on the right level. And then, of course, then it allows me to work with you guys for a whole month, helping you guys to create funnels. Okay. And it's going to be pretty exciting. So that's how that's going to work. And but we wanted to make it affordable for everybody. Everybody's in different stages. I get it. There's a lot going on these days. So we definitely wanted to make something available for people as well. So if you just want the replays, boom, you can do the $27.97. If you want access, if you want full VIP access to the workshop, $99.97 one time. Those no monthly fees or anything like that. That will plug you in and you will be good. So I think that is it. Yep, that is it. So that's all I got, guys. I just wanted to hop on, give you guys, for those that didn't know. Again, just go to BTF, that's for Behind the Funnels, btf.watchthistraining.com, btf.watchthistraining.com. Opt in. When you opt in, it's going to take you to that page, and then you'll be able to lock in your seat for Saturday. Again, and the cart closes again tomorrow night sometime, so just be aware of the clock there on the page and everything. So that's all I got, guys. Hey, look forward to seeing you guys. I know Jamal's already there. Look forward to working with you, bro. It's gonna be fun. I know you're already doing some big things, and I know this is gonna be that extra, cherry on the top that you're gonna need to take your business to the next level, is having this skill and really understanding how we create a lot of this stuff and how you can too. So everything that we've done, you can do it as well. I'm gonna show you how to do it with ease. This is perfect for newbies. This isn't no complicated coding, and we're not doing none of that stuff. I'm going to show you how to just click a few buttons to create pages that can help you to win big on the internet. And I'm not telling you what someone told me. I'm not talking about something that I read. I'm going to be talking about things that we've done. Okay, we've earned over 7 figures, over our career with funnels that we've created, using tools that are readily available for anybody that wants to use them. So with that said, guys, hey, again, be sure that you go to btf.watchthistraining.com. Start Saturday, first session, 12 p.m. Eastern. We're not going to be too long, but we're going to kick it off Saturday. That's 12 p.m. Eastern. That's 11 a.m. Central Time. Okay. And of course, that's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So with that said, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing everybody inside the workshop, and we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out. Have a good night, guys.